Mic check, mic check. Hold on. Let me see everything. Good. All right. All right, people. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Kind of early for your boy, but we're here, man. We gotta see what this battlefield is about. Day's finally here. A little tired, so we out here, man. Know what I'm saying? We got this battlefield. It is. I have it up on the screen. Up for me, it's in 24 minutes. So as your way in here, make sure y'all smashing the like button, man. Subscribing to the channel. You know, sharing out the stream. You understand? Like, let's get it popping, man. Facts. Understand? I need to get my phone though. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right. All right. We good. Yo, you know what I want to check? I want to check the Metacritic. I heard it's getting a lot of negative reviews because of performances. Oh damn. Sitting at a 75 right now. At a 75 right now. Crazy. Let me see here. This is based off of 9 critics on Xbox, 22 on PC, and 67 on PS5. So if it wasn't for Xbox, this score would have been even lower. So think about that. That's crazy. If it wasn't for these Xbox reviews right here, because regardless, it's only 9, but the scores is what's keeping it up. Okay. Um, it could have been even lower, bro. Xbox era. Windows Central hasn't even responded to it. Uh, I mean, listen, man. I mean, I want to. I'm gonna see how it goes. I want to play it after the Battlefield review. I got it. I got it installed already. So I might try. But let's see how it goes. All right. Yo, Chris, what's good, my brother? Yes, sir. Appreciate that, bro. Same to you, my brother. I know you out there grinding, bro. I appreciate you, man. Doing your thing, man. Do some great work, bro. Um, Sinus is crazy. All right. Let me show you something real quick. This is crazy. Okay? I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm not going to get hype about it. Okay? Now, before I show you this, I'm not going to get hype about it. I'm not going to overreact. I'm not going to go on a rant. Because y'all gonna be like, oh, here go Gifted. Here go Gifted again. Okay? Not gonna do none of that. I'ma just present you what I came across on these internet streets. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just show it to you. And I'm gonna want you to respond to it, okay? I'm gonna wait for your response if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. But I'm gonna show it to you anyways. Okay? I'm gonna show it to you anyways. Y'all let me know. Okay. Make sure y'all smash that like button though. Facts. Okay. I came across. Where am I? Okay. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, I gotta go to my thing. Guys. Okay, here we go. Now, shout outs to Jack Move Johnny, right? Because this is where I saw it. I said, what? And here it is. Y'all let me know. This? You see this? Yo, Albert, what's good, my brother? You ready for this Battlefield, bro? Y'all hype for Battlefield or what? Y'all voting on that poll? I got a poll that's up. Make sure y'all vote. Y'all hype or not, man? Y'all hype or not, man? Anyways, I told you I'm not going to get hype. I'm not going to go on no rant. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just presenting what I came across this morning on this beautiful Thursday morning, right? July 24, 2025. This is what I wake up to. Okay? This is what I wake up to. Y'all don't see the poll? Oh, the poll ended? My bad. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Yo, Chris, I appreciate that, bro. Hold on. Let me do it real quick. All right, here we go. There it is. There's the poll. Now, if you see here, this is shout outs to Wario64. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Jack Move on Twitter. The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 scripts hardcover book is up for pre-order on Amazon for $66.63, which includes a total of 616 pages. This volume contains the script from both The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2, as well as the DLC Left Behind. Can we drop a bomb for Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog people? Can we do that?
Finish him.
What we doing? Y'all, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, let me put it like this. We'll be getting scared like if we're going to miss the event or something. I got it right here, people. Don't worry. Not going to miss nothing. All right? But I need y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this right here. That's all I need. That's all I need, people. How y'all feel about this right here, man? Y'all let me know. I'm good, man. I woke up feeling good, man. Today. I'm not trying to go on no rant. And those of y'all who just came in, make sure I smash the like button. I have Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I got it booted up. I got it loaded up. Installed. So I'm thinking about doing some gameplay after this is done, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like 10 minutes long. Battlefield thing. So it's gonna be like pretty quick. So I'm thinking about doing gameplay like after it. Might do a little bit. Not too much. I might do a little bit, not too much. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard, people. Okay? Yo, Molly, what's good, my brother? Taylor? Yo, Molly, man, what's good with you, man? Yo, talk to me, man. Holla at me, man. You been playing Skate? Alpha? Shit is fire. EA's cooking a word. Okay. When that's coming out? When that game coming out? But can you talk to me about this right here? Or nah? Can you talk to me about this right here or nah? Or we gonna put it behind us? What we doing? What we doing about this here? It's all good? At the end of the summer? Okay. Okay. What we doing about this, though? Do we move on? Or what should we do? Y'all let me know. I could move on. I could move on. Y'all let me know, man. Should we move on? Cause we could move on. Y'all want me to? That's what happened when you make a successful franchise. We here for Battlefield. Yo. Yo. Yo, Molly crazy, son. All right. So get off the screen, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Jack Move Johnny, man. Get a real one. Facts. Let's take it off the screen. Let's stay right here then. Okay? Let me refresh it, okay? Let's refresh this. Okay, we live. We good. Hold on. I think it's in. I had that shit eater mode. Ah, we good, people. 4K is on. Here. All right. Yo, Molly, we here for Battlefield, man. Yeah, they milking whatever left before they move on. Oh, they milking it all right. Oh, they milking it all right, people. They sure are. Shout outs to Naughty Dog, man. Shout outs to Sony, man. Doing big things out there, man. Killing Floor 3, I believe is out officially. $33 on Fanatical with the code Fanatical15. Okay, so let me show y'all this just in case some of y'all are looking to purchase on Steam Killing Floor 3. Okay, shout outs to Wario. The code that you could get it for 33 bucks. Y'all looking to buy this game? Fanatical. Put in the code Fanatical15. Get it. You get this game for 33 bucks. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Click on that link right there. Molly, it depends. If this turns out to be successful, yeah, I could get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. We gotta get on Killing Floor. Yeah, I know. I heard. I was supposed to be playing it with some of my former members, but they're no longer with us. So that's why I'm not getting it. That's why I'm not getting it. I was planning on getting it, but you getting it? What? Elden Ring Night Rain ships 5 million units. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC tops 10 million units. My goodness. Nasty work. That's nasty work right there. That's nasty work. I'm getting this to kill COD. Tired of seeing that. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, if enough of us are down for Battlefield, I'll get it. I don't have a problem with that. You might get Killing Floor. Yeah. I was seeing some gameplay. I got you, Chris. I got you, Chris. I got you right now. I was seeing some gameplay for Killing Floor. It looks good. It's a horde type of game. You gotta, hold down the floor while you do certain missions, and you gotta, withstand the waves that come at you. So it's cool. I will only get it if it's like 4 of us getting the game, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get the game to be playing with randoms and like, I'm good. But it looks good. But Battlefield, if enough of us get it, then absolutely. I'm in there 100%. You played 2 back in the day? Okay. You definitely getting Battlefield? All right, cool. So that's 3 of us right there. That makes 3 of us if we get it. You know what I'm saying? How do I add you here, Chris? Oh, here we go. Add a friend. I be doing this on this screen? Whatever. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Is you right here? You know this you right here, Chris. I bet. Friend invite sent. Go, my brother. Go, my brother. We locked in. What we got? 3 minutes, people. 3 minutes, people. That's nasty work though by Elden Ring, bro. 5 million for Shadow of the Earth for Night Rain, and 10 million for Shadow of the Earth Tree, plus whatever they got for Elden Ring, the original game, bro. And you have people out here trying to hate on Night Rain, talking about it shouldn't have done what it did. You have Reforge out here talking about that game shouldn't have gotten high praises or whatever because of, like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? If it was anybody else. Well, guess what? It's not. That's the whole point. If it was anybody else. Well, guess what? It's not everybody else. Okay? It's FromSoft. That's why. Because people know. They have a proven track record. How are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, bro. I got you, Chris. Where we at? What's this, man? Oh, in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It starts at 11. FromSoft. That's. Yeah. For sure. But listen, man. That's the same thing we saying about Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog is doing the same. They milking the game. Look, they selling the script of the game, bro. You understand? They're selling you the script The official script of the games, they're selling it to you. You telling me that's not, if that's not milking the clock, milking the game, I don't know what else to say. So when you got franchises like this that have a proven track record and has proven themselves to the people, they could get away with things like that, bro. They just came out with the Last of Us Part 2 chronological order. You play the game from start to finish in chronological mode. And now, a couple weeks later, you coming out with the scripts. I'm surprised they didn't do one at a time. Here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all let me know if the levels is good. If y'all want me to put it up, lower it, y'all let me know. We in 4K, people, okay?
Can I get a light balance, please?
In 4K. Let's go.
It's got packs per minute all over.
2:30 to go.
Gibraltar was the breach. This is the fallout.
We're still hot on stage left.
Which country jumped this time?
Not officially, but the chatter says France.
France.
Yeah, out of NATO 2 days ago. Firefighting and full packs contract the next morning.
Christ.
2 minutes to go. Switching to Camp 4.
They're the only ones actually doing anything. Yep, someone told them not to show up. What he's gonna say. You and half the room.
Back to Camp 2. We still got Spill on left. Can someone kill that?
Yeah.
我真希望今天能有个答案。
别抱太大希望。
Has anyone claimed responsibility? I mean, somebody must know something.
Officially, but Max doesn't sign our work
Did you hear about Brooklyn?
Coordinate it near the surface.
In broad daylight?
No warning, no message, just smoke.
Okay, do you want to get in front of the camera? We'll do a quick test.
Testing, testing. Georgia, Gibraltar, Brooklyn, Pax.
Gamescom, I could stream that. Absolutely. Y'all want me to, I'll stream it.
You see the footage?
Yeah.
Signature was clean. Pack's ruthlessness.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a strike
I
back?
could stream that, bro.
Not outside of Warzone. It's wild. We spent 50 years building connected defense. Then throw it out for
Switch to Camera 1.
This is about to be crazy right here, bro. This is about to get crazy right here, bro.
an attempt.
When the event actually starts, y'all let me know if it's too loud, if it's too low. Y'all let me know and I could fix it.
No wonder he's not on
Camp 3,
stage yet.
confirm clean video and audio.
My brother Lunchi's in the building.
Shut up.
Yo, Lunchi, what's good, bro? Yo, here we go, people.
My fellow citizens, my fellow,
Not actual gameplay. Okay.
we will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens,
Bro, that sounded crazy.
today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, you masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. You hide behind walls.
30 seconds.
They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon.
That was it? Bro, that looks intense, bro. That was it, people. That was it, people. Yep, that was it. That was it, people. Let me see here. Yep. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Oh. That was that. How y'all feeling about that? How y'all feeling about that? That looks intense, bro. That looks intense. That look crazy. You can't wait to put that on the 4090. Facts. Facts. It's going to be crazy, bro. That's going to be crazy, bro. You imagine how that's going to look? Bro, the sound, like the explosions on my headphones was crazy, bro. It looks incredible, man. That looks incredible. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. No, we in there. We in there. We definitely in there, man. It looks like it's gonna be intense. So in a week, we're gonna get the multiplayer reveal. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait another week for that. It looks good though. It looks good. It looks really good, actually. Oh, it looks really good. What y'all thought about that, man? What y'all thought about that? Yeah, absolutely, bro. We getting a campaign this time around. It looks good. It looks really good, man. No release date, right? Yeah, no release date. So, we'll see what happens. Well, we definitely in there for sure. Definitely in there, man. It's gonna be fun, especially when you got a team. It's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. So we in there. We in there, man. I still feel like whatever. It's a trailer. It's a reveal trailer. It's all good. I'm not gonna complain about it. Let me see here. You want me to run it back? Hold on.
My fellow citizens. My fellow.
Yeah, you see, I want to see I want to see gameplay, bro.
Will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Damn.
For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your casket.
That look crazy, bro. Ah, that look crazy, bro. I want to get in there. I want to get in there already, bro. It looks like it's gonna be a good time. Like with your squad, it looks like it's gonna be a good time, bro. Tom Warren leaked it yesterday. The release date is October 10th. Oh, word. Okay. Oh, you know what? That goes. Yeah. Cause Arc Raiders comes out around that time. But man, if Arc Raiders is coming around the time that this is coming out, I don't know, bro. Arc Raiders is gonna have to take a little back seat for a minute. If we in here, we in here. If at least 3 or 4 of us is getting this game, then we getting it. And this is the one we gonna run with. No? So this is the one we're gonna run with. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Getting this Lunchi? They finally released a trailer for Battlefield 6, uncovering the game in full and confirming the open beta date. What? And confirming the open beta date for the highly anticipated. Oh, they didn't. It has been months of painstaking patient for fans. Okay. Uncovering a global story that's seeing a mercenary group called Pax Armada threaten the free world. Intense combat sequence, vehicular battles, building collapsing, mass forces joining the fight from around the world. Battlefield 6, one of the hottest games of the year. Hype is concerned. Electronic Arts has masterfully. Okay. Bro. Okay, whatever. Guy absolutely. This guy gave me nothing. Hello? You gave me nothing, sir. Thank you for this. Expect Xbox to port more games to PS5 and then we're way beyond players jumping platform for exclusive games. My goodness. Yo, this crazy, man. Yo. Yo, this crazy, man. Oh, man. Battlefield 6, Chronos. Yeah, I showed y'all. I don't know if you was here yesterday. I showed y'all Chronos. They did a new 10-minute trailer yesterday. We showed it yesterday. It looks really good. I wanted to see more from the trailer, but the game itself, it looks really good. I'm in there. And Arc Raiders at the end of the year. Exactly, bro. Arc Raiders, we had a blast playing Arc Raiders. Oh, definitely looking forward to that one. Let me. David Carcastle over at WCCF Tech. Xbox has been in third place behind PlayStation and the recent wave of Xbox released games that will have previously been platform exclusives on PS5 and Nintendo Switch 2 has only further solidified that Xbox isn't trying to move up the ladder. just trying to hang on to some level of market share. Okay, they said that themselves. And you should expect more ports. According to the game business and Circana, executive director and video game industry analyst Matt Piscatella. Piscatella spoke to the game business founder and editor-in-chief Christopher Dring about the video game and hardware sales for June 2025. Saw the Nintendo Switch 2 become the fastest-selling video hardware in U.S. history. And, importantly for Xbox, saw Forza Horizon 5, one of the top 5 selling games on the PlayStation in the United States. Forza Horizon 5 is now officially the best-selling game for 2025 on PlayStation. Okay? They have surpassed 3 million copies sold on the PlayStation platform. It is not one of the top 5. It is number 1. In fact, they put it right here. Okay, I was about to say, you need to go back in the lab and rewrite this article, sir. But I see here you did your research. Good job. According to data firm Alinea Analytics, Forza Horizon 5 has become the best-selling game for PS5 for 2025 so far. And that kind of sales success is exactly what Xbox needs right now, even if it has to come from other platforms. People, this is a quote. People who buy a hardware system these days, they're doing it because of the ecosystem. Okay? Because of their friends list. You're not going to get people to transition consoles because of exclusives anymore. We're way beyond that point, Piscatella told the game business. People are entrenched into their systems, and bringing the content to them is the only way to win. And that is what everyone is doing. Except for Nintendo, they tend to do their own thing. Even they could benefit from it. But of course, they won't. That's their MO. It's right there. And if you think about it, that right there. You think about it, can we sit here and say that he's wrong? Can we sit here and say that he's wrong? I listen. I can't sit here and say he's wrong. Or like how? When that's the reality. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation. And guess what PlayStation is doing? They putting games on the Switch. They putting games on Xbox. They putting games on PC. They putting games on mobile. So what are we talking about? I already saw this on the internet. I'm not even supposed to be getting hyped today. I'm not even supposed to be getting hyped today. I already saw people on the internet saying about this article, that's not true. Look at Nintendo. People always want to move the goalposts, bro. Always. It's ridiculous, bro. Nintendo is in their own lane, bro. Nobody ever brought up Nintendo due to the fact that Nintendo has been the most successful out of the three. It sells the most. Their games sell over 30 million copies. So everybody was always afraid to bring Nintendo into the fold. Why? Because if you bring Nintendo into the conversation, they knew that they were gonna end up losing. Why? Because Nintendo Switch sells more than their console, and their games sell more than their games. So all around business-wise, Nintendo knocks them out the park. So this has been the talk for years Oh, we don't bring up Nintendo. This is about PlayStation and Xbox. We don't bring up Nintendo. Now, when it's convenient for them to bring up Nintendo, they won't bring it up. That's not true. Look at Nintendo. Who told you to bring up Nintendo? It's ridiculous, bro. PlayStation has games on Xbox. They got games on PC. They got games on the Nintendo Switch. And they're about to have games on mobile. On mobile. That's 4 different platforms where you can access a PlayStation title. Are you understanding or not? What are we doing? Are we gonna move we're gonna keep moving the goalposts? We gonna keep moving it? Or not? Cause I got an exclusive article for y'all if y'all want to see it. If y'all want to see it. I know y'all rocking with the gifted one here, right? I keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all. Y'all with the gifted one here, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Okay. Tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. This is AppleInsider.com. We on Apple's exclusive insider website. That update that I brought y'all yesterday, that you compare the controller to multiple devices and things of that nature. Here it is. Apple has long partnered with Sony. Let me break that up for y'all. Okay? To sell its PlayStation controllers, which can pair with Apple devices. And they're getting a big quality of life update later in 2025. Multiple devices pairing. I got to drop a bomb from... listen, man. I told y'all it's me. I say what I feel. You understand? So these people are now partnered up with Apple. Okay? You're going to start being able to play some games. I don't know what games and things like that. But you're going to be able to pair your wireless DualSense controller to an Apple product and start gaming. So we safely say now, assume that we're gonna see some sort of PlayStation games crossing over to the App Store. Oh, that's too far. We reaching. Oh, we reaching. Right, we reaching. All right. The PlayStation DualSense and DualSense Edge are premium controllers that match up great with Apple's premium hardware. Apple sells the white model in its online store and promotes it regularly when discussing gaming on its platforms. PlayStation announced that a long-awaited update to the DualSense controllers will be coming later in the year that adds a multiple device pairing option, which will work by enabling users to switch between devices on the fly without having to pair and repair every time. Currently, users have to hold down the share button and PS buttons to enter pairing mode. Then navigate to whatever settings menu the user's device has to pair. It's not always the easiest process and can be frustrating if the controller doesn't show up in the Bluetooth menu, which is what I go through. Okay, this is something that I go through when I'm switching from the PC to the PlayStation. I gotta do all this. I gotta be doing it. Okay, and it is kind of frustrating. Like right now, I got it charging with the wire connected to the PlayStation. So right now it's reading that is on the PlayStation. So if I want to take off the wire and just start gaming on my PC, I can't do that. I gotta go back to the settings. I gotta do the pairing thing that they just spoke about. I gotta hold down the PS button and the share, look for it, connect it again, things like that. Okay. The new method will let users pair the controller and instantly switch between 4 devices. It works by pressing the PS button and one of the face buttons. So the triangle, circle, cross, and square to switch between devices, okay? So that's going to be a lot easier. I frequently use a DualSense Edge across multiple products, so the feature will be very useful. Switch between Apple Vision Pro, iPad Pro, PlayStation 5, and Mac with a simple button press. The controller will indicate when it is in pairing with which configuration using indicator lights. 1 light for triangle, 2 for circle, 3 for cross, and 4 for square. Oh, okay. Also, it'll blink once. And it'll tell you which device is on. If it blinks twice for circle, okay, I got it. Okay. So Sony didn't give an exact timeline for this feature release, but beta testing begins on July 24. Oh, that's today. These betas can last a few weeks, so late August to early September is possible. There isn't any word on whether the feature will come to PSVR 2 Sense controllers. These can now pair to Apple Vision Pro and Vision OS 26. So having the ability to easily swap between PlayStation and Pro will be a nice bonus. Once the feature is available, update the controller via PlayStation console and multi-device switching be enabled. It enhances an already great controller, which is much needed upgrade that other controller makers will hopefully emulate. That's a report right there. They in business with Apple, okay? Basically, they're in business with Apple, and this is why they're doing all this. And this also just tells you, right? It just speaks to where Sony is going as a company, okay? They are looking at other avenues where to bring money in-house, okay? They're looking elsewhere. Yes, they said that the PlayStation is the core of the business, but that doesn't mean that they're not trying to expand. People taking it as, oh, it's only on is the PlayStation and the PlayStation only, which that is not the case. They're everywhere now. They are everywhere. Mobile, Nintendo, Xbox, PC. As along with their own console. So they're in 5 different divisions. So you take that how you want to take it. But they are in business with Apple. And it's crazy how right away they coming out with this update when they couldn't have done this before, prior to all these partnerships being, you understand, like they be trying to make it seem like they're all about the customer and they're all in on the customer, the gamer, the gaming experience. Like that's what they're trying to make it seem to everybody. Okay, but that's not the case. So there's a lot of things that's happening that they could have done already and they haven't done it. Now they decide to do this because they partnered up with Apple. So they're like, you know what? We got to update it. We're going to do a firmware that you could boot it up to different multiple devices at the snap of a finger. You couldn't think of that before, Sony? It's now that we got to do that? All of a sudden? All of a sudden? Is now that y'all taking on PS stars? So when you buy a game now in the PlayStation store, you remember they used to give you like points, get a notification, like bring, you feel good, like, oh, I just got like like 200 points. They added to your to whatever you had booted up, excuse me, to whatever you had already, and you could purchase things on the PlayStation Store with those points that you get or that you get. You can't do that no more. So now when you buy a game, the next time you buy a game, you're not gonna get nothing. You're gonna buy it and it's gonna say, thank you for your purchase. That's it. You're no longer gonna get that notification that comes along with it. Oh, here's your 200 points. You could use it by to purchase any other things you want or whatever. Thank you for your purchase. Download the game. Have fun. It's ridiculous. People saying that they took it off because it was too easy to get points. People was doing this, that, and the third, or whatever the case. Make it harder. That's all you gotta do. Do something, figure it out that makes it harder for those people that you see, because they get the numbers, okay? This is all about numbers. They see the data, okay? They see it. Why are people getting these platinum so fast? Why are people achieving so many points so fast in so little time? They get to see all this information. All they had to do was analyze it and fix it. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to take this out. We're going to do this because they're doing this. They think they slick. We're going to be doing bang, 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 and it's going to make it harder for those people that think they slick. Boom, that's it. But no, you know what they did? They took off the whole damn program. Whoop, see ya. See ya. That's what they decided to do. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. The China Joy, they got China Joy. They over there having a good time. They laughing it up. But they couldn't bring they couldn't bring Naughty Dog to China Joy and bring an exclusive trailer for Intergalactic. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, we excited for China Joy. Yeah. But where them first party titles at, man? Where them first, they couldn't take Borlog on that plane ride to China. And yo, Corey, you coming along, bro? You got that trailer ready? Oh, you're not ready yet. You know, the people haven't seen your face for like 7 years. You know that, right, Corey? Where you been at? Yeah. You taking your ass to China. Bring a trailer with you as well. This is nasty work, man. Nasty work, man. Phantom Blade Zero. I cannot wait for Phantom Blade Zero. I can't wait for Phantom Blade. They're gonna have. I got it right here, Lunchi. I got it right here, bro. They're gonna have Black Myth. They're gonna have Exilage. We saw that trailer here, right? It looks it sounds very familiar. I believe I showed y'all that trailer to Exilage. And not too long ago, too. And I was like, yo, what's up with this game? What happened to this game, remember? Lost Soul aside, we're finally gonna get to see get an official, hopefully an official word that is still coming out. Because we've heard nothing from this game ever since. They delayed it. We've heard nothing. They've gone ghost. So we're going to see. Phantom Blade Zero is my most anticipated game. I cannot wait for Phantom Blade Zero. I can't wait, bro. So that's there. Black Myth Wukong as well, because I want to see why they there. Is it the DLC they're bringing out? Because if that's the case, listen, man. I need to see that trailer. ASAP. ASAP. I need to see that. Retrace the Light Hang Legends as Virtuos. uh, jamming game for Retrace Light. Got Unending Dawn. That's Parsay's Fate Studio. Vanishing Starlight. Yeah, we got to look at all these things. All these games. And then, of course, we got Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers 505. Which I'm about to boot up in a little bit. See how it is. Okay? That's what they got going there. And let me get back to this article. man. Oh, you want to bring up the trailer? That's basically a China show. I know. No, and listen, that's you see what you're saying there. I completely understand, right? Check this out. It's a China showcase, right? Because China has the biggest PC market and all that, this, that, and the third, right? We all know that. But that's been the whole argument for this PC, what you call it? This PC strategy, right? That's been the target this whole time. It's to get the PC players to buy into their system and go buy a PlayStation. That's what everybody been saying. It's to try to get those PC players to come over to PlayStation. They now have full 100% power of distribution of their consoles in China. So are they putting them consoles out there? Are those people in the PC market in China are going to be so interested that they're going to leave their PCs behind and go buy a PlayStation? When Sony is putting all those China Hero Project games day and date on PC, what is the point? I don't get the point of it. If it's for you to get you to buy the game, then cool. Then just say that. Because what is the point of you going day and day on PC to try to make those people to buy your consoles when the game is already on PC? It don't make no sense, bro. I'm confused. Bro. What is the point of that? Where is the sense, the logic in that? I want the PC market because that's the biggest market in China, right? I want these people to cross over to PlayStation so they could buy PlayStation consoles and be part of our ecosystem, right? So we have to bring those games to them. So let's find some developers, Chinese developers, and create a China Hero project to bring these games to the PC market in China. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Let's go day and date when the game's actually released, though. Okay. So how are you going to make me cross over and buy a PlayStation when you're already giving me the game day one on my own platform? I don't understand the logic behind that. I really don't. So it's not like they making the China Hero Project wait 3 months. Like, look, China market, we got Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming day one to PlayStation. I gotta wait 3 months. And then when the 3 months hit, it goes to PC. And then they get to experience that game that was day one on PlayStation. And they be like, oh my goodness. They had Black Myth Wukong this whole time. And we had to wait 3 months. So these are the type of games that PlayStation is going to be bringing to us. Nah, I got to get a PlayStation. I'm not trying to wait 3 months. Let's go. Does that make more sense? Or does going day and day on PC make more sense? You tell me. Because I think the second option makes a lot more sense. In my opinion. It makes a lot more sense. Make them wait 3 months. for Black Myth. Make them wait 3 months for Phantom Blade Zero. Make them wait 3 months for Lost Soul Aside. And see if they like having to wait 3 months in order to play these games. But instead, they put it day and day on PC. It makes no sense. Why would I go buy a PlayStation? You're already giving me the game. It don't make no sense, right? So check this out. Because I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to take it a step further now, okay? Now, wouldn't it be smart? You going over there to China. You're like, oh, we got China Hero Project up in here. We doing this, we doing that in the third. We got to bring Chinese games to the PC the Chinese market. That's what they want. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Okay, bet. Wouldn't it be cool for you to introduce something new to that market as well? Or no? It got to work both ways. You can't, wouldn't it be nice to tell the Chinese market, listen, everybody, I got here one of our premier studios. They're the best of the best. This is Neil Druckmann, the head of Naughty Dog. Say hi, Neil. Oh, hey, how you doing? He's been working on The Last of Us Season 2, by the way, on HBO. We told him it's trash. Yeah, it's funny, right? I know. Me too. Yeah, I was laughing it up. But he said he's focused now. Right, Neil? Hey, Gabby. Okay. Yeah, he said he's focused now. So he's locked in. Okay? Locked in. Anyway, we're going to bring you an exclusive trailer of their next project, Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. If you don't know, these people have made the likes of Uncharted, okay? Jack and Dexter, okay? The Last of Us, arguably the greatest game, The Last of Us Part 2, ever made in the history of video games, I should say. Okay? And this is their newest project right here, Intergalactic. We brought a sneak peek just for you people because we want y'all to experience what we got over there as well. All right? We want to join with y'all. Okay? Wouldn't that be cool? No, right? No. That's too hard. That's too difficult for them, right? That's too difficult for these people. It makes a lot of sense to me for them to do something like that. But no. We going day and day on PC. All China Hero projects. You don't need a PlayStation. Also, we just got a partnership. Okay? We just got our partnership with Apple. So now pair devices and all that to your mobile. Yeah, I heard y'all big in mobile games over here too, right? Right, Chinese market? Yeah, we love mobile. I bet. We got a controller that you're going to be able to pair to those mobile games. And you could just play it. Why don't you go buy our accessories? We have some of the best accessories as well. You could play on PC, day and date, Black Myth Wukong, Lost Soul Aside, Phantom Blade Zero, and the rest of them. You could do that. You could buy a PlayStation if you want. It's going to be there in the stores. You don't got to buy it because it's already day and day on PC. Or it's there. Or do you like playing on mobile devices? You could use our accessories to do that as well. We partnered up with Apple. We got some of the best accessories out there. We got Pulse Elite 3D audio. We got the headphones. We got the damn controllers. We got portals. What y'all want? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Y'all seen that, Lunchi? I showed it before the trailer, before the Battlefield. 5 million for Night Rain. 10 million for Erdtree. And that's not including what they made off the original Elden Ring game. So think about that. That's nasty work, right? By From Software. And rightfully so. They deserve that because they earned that. You understand? Like, they earned that. And you have people out here like Reforge talking about that Night Range shouldn't have gotten the success it got. The hell you talking about? Like they haven't been bringing out hits. The hell you talking about? If it was somebody else, they would have been getting bombed. Well, guess what? They're not that somebody else. That's the whole point. That's like you telling Michael Jordan, "Oh, he messed up this game." If that was anybody else, they would have been getting whatever. It's Michael Jordan. He won 2 titles in a row. He's going for the 3rd. He's trying to 3-peat. The hell you talking about? You damn right if it was somebody else, you should be dogging them. Yes, because they don't got the track record. MJ's going for his 2nd 3-peat. If he had a bad game in the finals or whatever the case, let him have the damn bad game. He gonna come back the next game and he gonna drop 50 on your ass. The hell you talking about? It's the same thing. These people make no sense, bro. Anyways, let's continue on here, shall we? Piscatella continues to say, is this big enough? Hold up. Should be good. Piscatella continues to say that because the biggest live service games are so dominant on the charts, tracking player engagement, it's key for publishers and game makers to go where players are. And unfortunately for Xbox, the majority of them aren't playing on the Series X and S console. Good. There should be 0 people. You understand me? Not 1. There should be 0 people playing on the Xbox Series X and S. I told people from the beginning, if I was y'all, I will go and trade the console in immediately for the disrespect that these people have shown you. But no, everybody want to stay. Everybody want to be hyping them up. Everybody want to be Xbox. Go ahead then. Have at it. Quote, in the U.S. at least, the top 10 live service games suck up half of the gaming time every month. Are you understanding? Okay, right there. And every other game has got to fight for the remainder. So bringing that content to where people are is the only way you're going to be able to win in an environment like we're looking at right now. Piscatella adds, Forza being this strong, that's great. That really bodes well for its next iteration. If they come out day 1 across systems, every game finding its way to more stores and ecosystems, that is how you're going to survive and win. We got to drop a bomb for that right there. Where am I? That's pretty powerful right there, people. That's pretty powerful. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. That's pretty powerful right there. What he said right there, that's hard. He went hard right there. That's how you're going to survive and win. I just need you to keep, as I'm reading all this, I could go back to the start if y'all want me to. As I'm reading all this, just have PlayStation in your mind. Okay? That's all you need to do. Have PlayStation in your mind at all times. Because that's what we need to focus on here. Not Xbox, not Nintendo. Xbox is dead. Nintendo's in their own lane. PlayStation, we got to be right here. Okay? We got to be right here with tunnel vision. Because these people got to get back to their glory days. These people out here doing whatever the hell they want to do. They're over here partnering up with Apple. They're over here. I mean, listen, man. Everything I just mentioned to you. And it's not just in the U.S. that live service games dominate player engagement. We see it every month in New Zoos reports how new releases have the potential to crack the top 10 list of best-selling games. But the top 10 games for player engagement are pretty much always the same, only ever swapping places with each other from time to time. Okay? Now listen, this is exact. Look, when this came out today, when this came out, July 24th, July. This came out today, bro. Yo, this came out. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about, bro. This article comes out today. I mentioned this yesterday. You see how that works? I just finished having a live stream yesterday, bro. I mentioned right here. This right here. Wait. This right here. See this? That. I mentioned this yesterday. My live stream yesterday. When I brought you those two charts, remember I said, look at these charts right here. Bang, bang. This is what PlayStation looks at, not the best-selling games. They look at these charts, which were the most player engagement charts. I could go back to yesterday's stream and go look for it and find it. You're going to find it. I got no reason to lie. And I said, y'all still wondering why PlayStation is going along with these live service initiative. Y'all still guessing why? Y'all still want them to go back to those single player days? Those days are over. There's no money in those single player games. Why? Because nobody be buying games. Returnal only sold 500,000 out the gate. After everybody was busy complaining, they wanted new, fresh IPs. 500,000. Thank you. I'm not going to get into all that, because y'all already know. Where the money's at is right here. This is the chart that they want their games to be at, right there. Not the top best-selling games. They're not making enough money from these single-player games. I'm telling you, bro. They're not making it. They're not making it. This chart matters way more to them than the top best-selling chart. Okay? This chart right here. It matters a lot more. I just mentioned that yesterday, bro. It's so crazy to me. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. The fact of the matter is that Xbox, okay, and excuse me, my voice is cracking and all. If my sinus is all over the place, it's early. You understand? My goodness. It's crazy. And I'm getting a little sick, by the way. I don't know how. Xbox has not been able to get players to buy into its platform this console generation. So it's trying to go where players are. Instead of trying to convince players to spend hundreds to buy a console to play in a new exclusive blockbuster. Even PlayStation had to lean into the idea to go where the players are with its recent efforts to port its games to PC. Nintendo is the last platform standing that can still convince players to buy into its platforms for exclusive games. And that's probably going to be the case for the foreseeable future. String, for his part, adds that Xbox is expected to port more games to the Nintendo Switch 2 and PS5 in the coming weeks, which can be read as a tease for announcements he might have a heads up on. But it's also just a common sense expectation to have as we head into the next wave of announcement with Gamescom 2025 around the corner. Xbox porting more of its games to other platforms is practically one of the few surefire predictions you can make about the upcoming show and the future of Xbox in the video game industry. And that's the article right there. Okay? Okay. That's the article right there. So Gamescom is around the corner. Now, they talking about that. More games coming. We most recently had an update to Starfield. Okay? Let's start connecting the dots. Okay? Most recently, Starfield got an update. Okay? Let me see if I could pull it up here, if I could find it for y'all. Hopefully I got it here. I do have. Recently, Starfield got an update. There it is. It's in beta mode. Okay? Minor improvements to format and displaying creation menus addressed an issue that could have an extreme temperature gear to appear incorrectly. Minor improvements to sorting in the missions menu. General crash. You know, they're fixing the game, basically. Okay? They even did an update on the Steam for the Steam, okay? What could that mean? Okay? And why all of a sudden? Okay? We haven't heard nothing about this game all this time. These people have gone ghost this whole time. So why all of a sudden you're giving us an update? Why? Could this be the next one that's announced? Who knows? But anyways. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Y'all seen that? Wow. Bro. Yo, I'm gonna bring some news to y'all, some sad news, okay? Gonna bring some sad news to y'all today. This morning, okay? Listen, man. It's crazy right now. Crazy, bro. Ready? I ready? Here it is, people. My goodness. I drop a bomb from Hulkster. Moment of silence. That's crazy, right? This just dropped right now. I was gonna go look for something. Drop right now. Dropped right now, people. Okay? Right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Listen, man. That's crazy, bro. Hulk Hogan is the reason wrestling is where wrestling is today, okay? If it wasn't for the Hulkster, wrestling will not be nowhere to the level where it is today. Okay? It was because of Hulk Hogan that they were able to elevate wrestling. Okay? It was because of him. So this is big news right here, people. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. This is big news right here, people. Okay? Listen, man. he was able to go from good to bad. And people still loved his character. People still loved him, bro. Like, that shift that he did from good to Hollywood Hogan it was nobody saw it. It was incredible. And he's probably the only one that could do it that good the way he did it, bro. You know? So this is crazy right here, man. Crazy right here, man. I don't even know what to say. You know, I was watching back in the day wrestling, bro. There's nothing like it. There was nothing like wrestling back in the days, bro. That was prime time right there. Wrestling. But you know, Monday Night Raw, you know, the WCW Monday nights, you know, those pay-per-view events, those WrestleMania events. It's nothing like how it is today. It is nothing. Today, what you're seeing is pure entertainment, bro. That's all you're getting in today's wrestling world. That's why I could never get back into it, because it looks like entertainment to me. It didn't look like back in the day. Back in the day, it looked like real. The storylines of back in the day was incredible. The characters from back in the day were incredible. They all had their own style. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, even when the Ultimate Warrior came to play, he took a lot of shine. He was taking some shine from the Hulk Hogan. Ultimate Warrior came, and he came in the wrestling world like 50 Cent came into the rap game. Like, he came in wrong arming. Like, bro, everybody was like, yo, who this guy? You know? But he didn't last that long. Hulk Hogan was still there. He withstood that little Ultimate Warrior phase and kept pushing. You gotta be a true professional. He went on to do movies. I saw those movies. You know, back in the days, they was good. He went on from WWF, WCW, Hollywood Hogan, the NWO, arguably the greatest group in wrestling history. Who can argue with that? The black and white NWO. Then he goes on and forms the Wolfpack. Was he in the? I forgot. Or was it Kevin Nash? I forgot. But NWO. Yeah, man. It's sad, bro. Sad, bro. I'm almost hesitant. I want to play his music right now, but it's like, you know how WWE be doing it, bro. WWE will hear that and probably cancel my whole channel if I do that. So you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it, man. All right. So, man, R.I.P. to the Hulkster, man. Dead at the age of 71. Let's drop a bomb for the Hulkster. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay. Let me take this off. Okay. My goodness. I don't even know where to go after that. I don't even know where to go after that. I don't even know where to go after that. That's cool. I have to end the stream, bro. I can't keep talking about after that. How I'm gonna talk about after that? Ain't nothing to talk about after that. What you want me to talk about? I'm done. I'm done. Yo, shout outs to my brother. Oh, Michael West. My brother Michael West is in the building, people. Shout outs to you, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. My man Mike dropped that 10 bomb on us, people. Y'all throw some bomb emojis on the chat, man, for my brother Michael, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get bomb emoji. Just watched the Fantastic Four movie. It's a great film, much better than Superman. Film just focus on them, no other superhero like Superman. Many heroes in there, bro. Gifted, you was right. Oh, my brother Michael West, people. Get familiar. That's my bro Michael West, man. Get familiar, right? Y'all throw some bomb emojis for my brother, man. Or like the damn a super chat or something. Do something. Like it or something, bro. Yo, Mike, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I told you, bro. You see, I knew it was gonna be way better than Superman because it exactly what I was saying. You see what I'm saying? Like it's exactly what I was saying. There's too many people in that Superman movie, and you know, it was all over the place, bro. Like it was all over the place. So I'm pretty sure Fantastic is gonna be a much grounded movie, focused on them only and the villain, and you know, it's not gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be very well paced, start to finish. I could see that. I see it. You know, it's not gonna be a 10 out of 10, but it's gonna be a much better movie than what we got from Superman. What we got from Superman was absolute garbage, bro. It was just pure insanity. What the hell was going on with Superman? You know what I'm saying? So I could see that, bro. I'm gonna go see it on Sunday. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'll let as soon as I get out the theater, I'll hit you up on the Discord and I'll let you know. Absolutely, bro. But I appreciate that, my brother. That's the third celebrity to go. Yeah. So who was it? It was Ozzy. Oh yeah, Jamal. Okay, so yeah, so it was Jamal. It was Ozzy, and now it's uh the Hulkster. Now it's the Hulkster. So yeah, there it is, people. There it is, people. That's crazy. Ah, man, I wish them wrestling games was good like back in the day. I can't even run a wrestling game right now. I'm not trying to play no 2K WWE 2K. Games is trash, bro. I'm trying to play that. I'm trying to play some WCW versus NWO Revenge on Nintendo 64. I'm trying to run some WCW No Mercy. You understand? I'm trying to run some WrestleMania 2000. You understand? I'm trying to run games like that. I would have booted up right now. I used to love them games, bro. I can't play no WWE. That game is trash, bro. Uh, Battlefield 6, it was a quick trailer, bro. We didn't even get nothing from it. It was a cinematic trailer. Um they're gonna show the multiplayer next week on the 31st. So it was unnecessary, I would say. It was unnecessary, I would say. No? Um it looks good though. Looks like it's gonna be good. But yeah, the trailer was unnecessary. Um I can't even go on. I'm about to end the stream in a couple minutes. I got nothing else to talk about. I can't talk about nothing else. Like bro, I'm telling y'all, wrestling is what it is today because of the Hulkster. Okay, like this, his character was huge for wrestling fans. WWE in today's world is trash, bro. I don't know if they said how he died. They haven't said that yet. You know they're gonna look in. You know TMZ gonna be the first to drop that news. But we gotta wait for TMZ to come out and say what they haven't said. Um, but yeah, that's crazy, bro. No, that's crazy. Um, I wonder what happened because he seemed good. Did we hear anything of him prior to passing away that he was going through something or anything? I don't think we heard anything. So if he was, that must have been kept. No, that must have been kept under the wraps pretty good. Cause these people be getting information like nothing out here. Um. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He was 71, bro. 71. They gotta say something. Of course, they gotta say something. WWE, absolutely. The whole wrestling world, everybody that's in WWE, they need to do a special event for the Hulk Hogan. They have to, and I feel like they're gonna do that. I know that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, I know they're gonna put something together for Hulk Hogan. I know it, and it's gonna be special, bro. I feel like everybody's gonna come out onto that ring. They're gonna hold like a special tribute to Hulk Hogan some night, and they're gonna bring a lot of the throwback wrestling people back into the fold. They're gonna call all the people that were part of NWO. They're gonna call back all if there are those who are alive still with us, right? They're gonna call a lot of people. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big moment. Watch, you're gonna see. Oh, of course, The Rock is gonna be there. Stone Cold is gonna be there. The Undertaker is gonna be there. No, Scott Steiner is gonna be there. Sting, Kevin Nash, X Pac, no, because a lot of them passed away. Like Sid Vicious passed away already. Scott Hall, which is my favorite wrestler of all time, Razor Ramon, he passed away. No, so he's not gonna be there. Andre the Giant, I believe, passed away, and Andre the Giant was a huge part of Hulk Hogan, of Hulk Hogan's career. So did he pass away? Let me see. Yeah, he passed away. So damn, he's not gonna be there. He's Andre the Giant's not gonna be there. Well, is the real Ultimate Warrior alive? Because you know that's another thing about Ultimate Warrior. Like we never knew like who's the real Ultimate Warrior because a lot of fake ones started coming out after him, like pretending to be him. And since he always had that his face painted, we never actually knew if the real one died or if he's alive. Like that was a big rumor back in the day. So we never knew what happened to the real Ultimate Warrior. Okay, so the original Ultimate Warrior did pass away. His real name was James Brian Helwig, and he's died on April 8th, 2014 at the age of 54. So the Ultimate Warrior is not going to be there. He passed away. So but yeah, all those people that I mentioned, I believe, will be there. Uh uh who else is going to be there? Uh like Eric Bischoff, of course, is going to be there. Vince McMahon got to be there. Um uh Jerry the King did Jerry the King pass away? I don't know. But all the original people from back in the day gotta be there. Probably Jake the Snake Roberts. They're alive. People like that. People like Jimmy Snuka. If they're people like that, if they're alive, they're gonna be there, bro. It's gonna be a huge event. It's gonna be a huge event. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what they do. Let's wait and see what they do. 'Cause big man. Big man. This is crazy. Because everybody grew up on wrestling, bro. From back in the day, everybody grew up on wrestling. Everybody. Like, wrestling was it back in the day. Like, yes, anything else, like movies was big, yeah. Video games, yeah, they were pretty big. They weren't too crazy, but it was good. You know, uh comic books, everything's like that. Yeah, I get it. But wrestling was huge, bro. Everybody was Monday Night Raw. Everybody was locked in at home. Everybody. Because Tuesday morning, we going to school, we talking about what happened the night before. You know what I'm saying? So, wrestling was huge. Wrestling was huge. This is no little thing that happened. Like, wrestling was huge. And Hulk Hogan was the main part about that. Was the main reason for that. Okay? Yeah, it killed your buzz. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. It killed my buzz too. I don't even know. No, like, I don't know. I can't even talk about video games, bro. I'm done. I might be done for the day. I might be done for the day, people. Watched it every Sunday. Yeah, man. Those uh WrestleManias, Bash at the Beach, you know, uh SummerSlam, uh what else? It was a lot. It was a lot, bro. It was a lot, bro. But I believe they're gonna have something planned. Like, they're gonna plan something pretty big. Yeah, they're gonna plan something pretty big. Oh man. Uh Iron Sheik passed away, so he's not gonna be there. Shout outs to the Iron Sheik, man. He ain't gonna be there. Don't got nothing to say on this subject. I feel you, bro. I feel you, my brother. It's all good, bro. But yeah, man. Listen, man. Never know. That's all I'm gonna say. Never. That's all I'm. So okay. So let me just switch it up real quick. Matter of fact, nah. We're gonna end it right. All right, people. So that was it. That's the live stream, man. I don't really don't got if I do come back later, it's to be I'm gonna be playing Wu Chang, Falling Feathers. If I do decide to come back, all right. Once again, thank you for everybody who tuned in today. Battlefield 6, it looks good. It was a cinematic trailer though. We didn't really get a lot of information out of it, but it's all good, right? We're gonna tune in next week, the 31st. They're gonna do the gameplay multiplayer reveal. So we're gonna tune in for that one. But overall the game still looks good, right? It looks like it's gonna be a lot of explosions. The story looks good. Especially if we're gonna be playing co-op. So Chris, and Molly, we're already on board. We're gonna lock in, right? We're gonna lock in and we're gonna pop in, all right? So that being said, thank y'all to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate everybody. Make sure I smash the like button, to the members, to everybody who kept the chat alive. I appreciate y'all, man. My man Mike, thank you for that 10 bomb you dropped on us. I appreciate everybody. Smash the like button, share out the stream, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, RIP to the hoster. It's your boy, the gifted one here, people. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.